Hello, and thank you for stopping by the Dicey Knoll, where my friends and I play Dungeons & Dragons. Our show will start in a moment, but don't forget to check us out on YouTube, Spotify, as well as Twitch Saturdays at 7:15 Eastern. While you're there, hit that like button, it really helps. Once again, thanks for watching. Looks like the show's about to start.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Dicey Knoll. Christmas is upon us. Next week. So we are going to be taking 2 weeks off. We will not be posting on Christmas Day, nor New Year's Eve Day.
Well, it's technically New Year's Day.
New Year's, did I?
We're not posting on New Year's Eve either.
Yes.
That too. New Year's Eve / day.
Taking a couple weeks off.
Yes. Work's going to be kind of hectic, plus family.
You know, all the important stuff.
Take a little bit of time to ourselves.
But we should be back on January the 8th.
That one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you for everybody who's tuned in for us for this year. Hoping to have an even better year next year.
Oh no, it's already 2022.
Yeah.
No, that'll be the next episode we do.
But we're not playing for 2 weeks. So the next episode will be in the new year.
Yeah.
That's what I said, but we're going to play after this one. So for us, it's still going to be 2021. But when they see this, it's
Why
going to be 2022.
you got to be like this?
We are time travelers.
What? Okay.
It is. No, it's 2021.
Yes.
No,
Right
it's
now,
just
it's
2022.
2021.
Yes.
That is correct.
This
But
is
if
the
the-
last.
Yeah, currently,
But last year was like 2017.
but
No, last year was not 2017.
But currently, for our
2020.
viewers, today is the 18th of December. I know time travel's weird, right?
wait.
So the next time they see us will be January.
Yes.
It's not.
No, I know it's not.
It's not.
But it is.
Oh, right. Okay, anyway, continue. Sorry. My brain died for a minute. It's together.
The light bulb has come on, guys.
It's alive. It's alive.
I put that in my notes, you guys. The Dicey Knoll Time Travelers.
That's right.
Yeah.
But yeah, check us out on Twitch, Twitter, at, is it D-Knoll?
The Dicey Knoll?
Yeah, for
The Dicey Knoll.
our Twitter. Is it
It's
the
the-
Dicey
The
Knoll?
Dicey
Dicey
Knoll.
Sure, we're not D-Knoll.
We are the Dicey
We're
Knoll.
not D-Knoll. I promise you we're not D-Knoll.
Gonna go check.
We are at the Dicey Knoll.
At T-Knoll. At T-Knoll.
What?
At T-Knoll, yeah.
Yeah, it's right there. See, look.
Oh.
That's our at, is at T-Knoll. Here you go, for everybody that wants to see it. There we go. At T-Knoll. Or the Dicey Knoll. You can find us.
And they'll work on getting Facebook set
That's
up.
right.
It's at
I usually am. I don't even know why
T-N-O-L.
people even argue with me at this point.
It's 2 L's, right?
Yes.
2 L's.
I
can
gave you
spell.
all your stuff, by the way.
Okay,
And I
awesome.
kept my thing.
Yeah, check us out on YouTube, Twitch. We're on Spotify. Give us a like, give us a share. Really helps out. Comment. Let us know what we're doing right. Let us know what we're doing wrong. We know how much everybody loves. Let us know what we're doing wrong. So we can do that.
Things we can fix, we will fix.
Or we will try. Or we'll laugh privately to ourselves about, really, this is a problem? This is what they're worried about? That was the best part of the show. What do you mean that's the problem?
It's all about the pastries.
All about the pastries.
Pastries.
No, also pastries.
Yeah, I have Cinnabon upstairs. I guess I could say that. I don't know. We're not sponsored, but they're delicious. Get you a 9-pack, a 6-pack. Stop by and get you a center. They're delicious. Get that cream cheese icing. Everybody loves it.
Not sponsored.
And with that, we're going to go ahead and get into
Let's get a
tonight's
Cinnabon.
episode.
We'll be back. Just need like 15
Taking the break early today.
Shit, DoorDash.
Still not sponsored. We're going to go ahead and get into tonight's episode. So you left off.
Could you do a recap?
Well, bye.
Bring back some sticky bugs.
So we left off. Coming back to Vindia from Levantis, found out that they also were attacked by what seemed to be another orc tribe that also happened to attack Vintia the same day. The card presence there was able to maintain the orcs from before entering the city. Ended up taking some of the guards hostage. You went and freed them. And after talking to Captain Ironweaver, found out the name that one of the people was talking about seemed to happen to be an orc demon that they were trying to summon. You all make haste.
Made haste.
That too.
Grammar is important.
Back into
Just salt and some sugar.
Just everyone stay in school.
you all make your way back to
We made haste just like grammar used to make.
I hate all of you. This is gonna be a day at TPK.
I will cry.
I will be okay with that.
I will cheer. I'm about to become a fairy.
You have to live with me.
I don't care. This is a perfectly good couch.
Oh my god. Okay. So we made haste.
Or make haste. As grammar would have it. She was such a sweet lady.
That's the name of Astra's mom.
Grammar?
Yes!
You make your way past the orc camp that you found the soldiers at, deeper into the hills, and found a ritual area where it looked to seem that they were opening a portal
Or a Skrillex concert.
for Tanaruk to be able to come through. You all preventing more civilians from dying was able to did your best to try to stop the summoning, but the ritual casters end up taking their own life to bring forth Tanaruk.
Devoted.
Making quick work of the now demon spawned, the executioner, and the one blob that you guys did not get rid of the previous time.
I thought it was a war chief.
What?
I thought it was a war chief.
Executioner. Either one.
He was the executioner. He was the one who was executing everybody.
Oh. Okay.
Same person.
Oh, we did the war chief in the past. Okay, got it. Never mind.
Um,
Back to me.
found out that these prisoners were taken from a city north of where you all were currently at, east of Pedio. Ended up taking them back with you towards Vintia. And Captain Ironweaver was doing what he could to try to get transport for all of them. You all made your way to the inn for some much needed rest. And you woke up with one of you with sorry spectral wings. And we're going to pick up there.
Waking up?
Yes.
So we're still in our rooms?
Yes.
Got it. I don't trip over my armor this morning.
Am I awake?
Yes.
And I'm flying.
Yes.
I'm screaming.
Okay.
Loudly.
Like, frighteningly or excitedly?
Well, I'm flying for the first time ever, so I'm gonna guess what the heck is going on. Scream.
I mean,
but-
if I woke up flying...
But it was
You had
in,
like a vision from your goddess.
it was
though.
in my dream. I thought it was a dream.
We don't know any of that.
I'm screaming.
Okay, well, I guess with that, I will go to Nylamine's room. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Are you okay in there?
Are you tripping over your armor?
No, I already said I
she
didn't
said she
do that.
didn't.
I know, but now she's frantic, so I had to re-ask.
Would you like me to roll?
No, I don't care.
Okay, no, I don't. I got myself together today. Da-da-da-da-da. I had my shield ready.
I like the way you said it the first time.
Short.
Short and sealed.
Hey now.
Short and sealed.
Words are hard, okay?
I want to open the door. Well, can I try to open the door? Do I have to like fly over towards the door?
Yes.
Do you have to flush?
You are currently airborne.
No,
so
yeah.
No, your bed's just right next to the door.
I'm gonna fly to the door
you move over towards the door.
and open it.
You open
Do
the
I
door.
hit my head on the door? Or do I just grace?
Like
I've done this my whole life.
Well, I mean, you're probably freaked out, so you probably don't do it very gracefully.
I don't know. How gracefully is she? And do I hear her?
yes, you would hear her scream.
All right, just checking.
What am I rolling?
Make an acrobatics check.
Is your door locked?
I don't think so.
If she doesn't
Can it
come,
be athletics instead?
Nope.
if she doesn't come right away, I'm gonna open the door.
That's a 7.
7. So you hear her like still like frantically like panting behind the door, and you hear a loud crash against the door.
I opened the door. Are you okay?
Still airborne,
Come
but
around the corner. Fireball.
She's in the air.
She's in the...
She's in the air. She's flying.
Do you actually fireball?
all right. Yeah, everyone make dexterity saving throws.
What? Fireball or firebolt?
Nope.
Fireball.
Oh no!
He said Paul.
Oh.
Okay. Wait.
Are you part of the combine?
Get her legs, grab her, bring her down.
I'm gonna grab her legs and bring her down.
Okay. Are you just gonna let her pull you down?
I guess.
I guess.
That's up to you. You can resist.
I'm gonna resist.
All right. Make
you're
opposing
okay.
strength checks.
I'm good at that. Oh, just strength. That's a 18. Okay, this is not gonna work for me. I have to move these.
You see this?
Oh, I see it. But they don't know. You gotta tell them.
You said strength.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing.
Where's
It's a +3.
It's a +3. Okay, that's another 7.
Nice. Okay, yeah, I definitely get you down. Why are you resisting if you're the one who asked me for help?
I didn't ask.
Well, you screamed.
I did scream.
Why
I
did
woke
you-
up and I was flying.
Are you okay? How did you get up here?
I don't know. I had a dream and then it was just like focus to fly, whatever, and then it was like
Okay. It's
About this time, your wings dissipate, and the stars just release from your back.
does she fall on me?
Well, you pulled her
Pull
down.
me down.
Oh, I don't know if she was like on the floor or not.
I don't know what that was. But that was cool. And scary.
Can you do it again?
Can I do it again?
Yeah, I'll say you're in dim light.
So I can just do it? Like focus and just
I gave you one for free, so yeah. You still have 3 more uses.
well, I'm gonna do it again. Let's see if I can do it again.
So you close your eyes and you focus on the dream that you had, and as you do this, you notice both of you see as these what look to be stars that are twinkling through the sky or through the cave come and form these wings
I
across.
thought we were in a hotel.
No, you're in
We're in the underground.
you're in the underground.
Oh, but isn't it like a...
It's still like
Building?
it's an inn, but it's underground. So it's not like a building. It's an
It's like
actual...
a cave in.
Oh, okay, I got it. So, okay, never mind, I'm following.
But
Things
it
are
doesn't have
connecting.
stairs. It's just a slow ramp.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, I needed that reminder. Thank
Okay.
you.
It's okay, she'll forget in like 30 seconds.
I know, it's great. Okay, but
You all notice as these stars seem to just appear and form around her and create these wings that go around her back, and she is airborne.
and have I ever noticed this with her other magic?
No.
Not even with her when she does the hit point thing?
You've always been outside, and so
Got it, okay.
So this is like you did this.
I did.
Can you go up?
Can I go up?
yeah. You have a fly speed equal to your walk speed.
Do you move up?
I do.
Can you come back down?
Can I go back down?
Yeah. You still have control.
Okay, my best friend for years just sprouted tentacles. I don't know why this surprises me, so... If that's
None of this surprises me.
Can I do
I do.
like a small one?
You can certainly try.
That's a lot better. Oh, so what was I rolling? What did I roll?
Dexterity.
Dexterity. I just rolled. Dexterity is a +1, so that's a 16.
Yeah, you're able to do a small one.
Yay!
Is this something we need to fix? Our list is getting really big.
Yeah, I don't think this is... I think... She looks like she's... I mean, she just did a loop-de-loop.
She did.
This is kind of cool.
And you've never been able to do this before?
I'm just gonna mutter. I'm just turning around. I'm walking back to my room muttering, just screaming in the middle of the morning.
Did anyone else come out?
No, there's no real other people down
Okay.
here. The only other person who would have been in this area would have been Melik, when he's not here anymore.
Well, okay, before you disappear completely, Seiravis, what are we doing today? Since apparently we're having a meeting in the hallway.
Oh,
And her door.
I mean... I
About
thought
a minute goes past and your wings dissipate.
Do I fall?
You're in the air, yes.
Yeah.
Was she
Ouch.
mid loop-de-loop?
No.
Ouch.
Yeah, it only lasts a short time?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh. Well then, keep track of that.
Look at my head.
That could be useful, I suppose.
Did you break a horn?
I didn't break a horn. Only my mini did. It's so depressing.
Your mini fell like 100 feet.
I know, just shield.
Her mini
fell.
has fell and been hit and bumped. Like, everybody else's is fine. Just your
Oh no,
mini.
my shield has broken off too.
I
Is
would
it?
have glued
Yeah,
the horn
I
back
glued-
on, but I can't find it.
Yeah, we looked for it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I glued the shield back.
So what are we took, okay, for Shannon's sake, we took care of the orcs for what we know.
I mean, as far as we know, yes. I think that was it for the orcs.
Do we want to continue to Pedio then?
Well, they said it was like, didn't the survivors say it was like a group of 30 or so?
The one
The ones
from
that
the,
been there
the
for
very
like,
long.
yeah, so
Okay.
we killed
We killed a lot.
like 30 of them or
Yeah.
so. So, I don't know if this is just a rogue band, if it's a bigger camp, but, I mean, I don't think there's a lot left in this area. And if there is, I mean, maybe we can send
took care of
people
that.
can ask us.
That demon thing, so. That was a demon, right? Would I know that?
I mean, it seemed demonish. I mean, it was supposed to be. They summoned it.
He would have
Came
known it was a
out.
demon, right?
I don't know.
Well, no,
I'm not Seiravis.
Didn't know Blondie, Goldilocks. He told us that they were trying to summon some sort of demon. The name Tanaruk was a demon. Pretty sure it was him.
Blondie?
You know, Fabio with the whiskers.
Who?
Iron Weaver, you know, old muscle pole.
Oh, the Leonin.
The Leonin.
Was that you that went
That
over
was
your
me really just not even remembering at all.
head? I couldn't tell if it
Like,
was
I
you
was
or
really struggling, okay?
I mean, you did take some hits. Are you sure
I
you're
know,
okay
it's
to
been-
travel?
That was Rachel not getting.
It's been a long
Definitely not.
month.
Nylamine would have known what you were saying.
But she didn't, did she?
No, Rachel didn't. Nylamine knew.
It's okay,
I
Nalamine.
mean-
It was a long day yesterday. We traveled a
It's
lot. We
been a
saved some
long
people. We
month.
fought a demon. It's been a lot. This
It's-
week has been
Yes! It's been
Yes.
crazy.
insane.
So, do you feel comfortable leaving?
I mean...
I guess what I'm trying to figure out is where we're going next. Are we going to head to Pedio, or...
Yeah, the idea was to go on to... We're going back to Levantus.
To check in, get some pastries, see
then,
Lucas.
Yeah, and then heading on to Pedio. As long as everything seems to be fine. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a couple days to get there, but...
We have horses.
Yeah.
Where are our horses? They're in the stable, right? Okay.
We didn't take them.
Oh, we did not. That's right. Okay. Okay.
So as long as everything is fine here, then we're good to move forward. That's what I thought we were doing.
I just want to say, she looks slightly more buff.
Slightly more buff.
Slightly more buff.
Have you been working out?
Yeah, I've been doing this at night regimen to try to,
Like P90X or something?
Yeah.
I've heard of that. It's good stuff.
Is
Not
it working? She flexes. Okay, well, I guess I'll go get dressed because I'm still in my pajamas. I don't have bunny slippers, but I'm still in my pajamas. And then we'll get breakfast and go.
Sounds like a plan.
I wonder what the D&D version of bunny slippers would be. Would it just be like rabbit?
I think
What
it's
he
just
has.
bunny
Literally looks at
slippers.
his slippers.
They're
He
just
wears
bunny
all the
slippers.
time.
Well,
Oh, Talia, I still
Yes.
have your cloak. Did you want that back?
I don't know if I'll use it. When I attuned to the bracers, it kind of booted out the cloak.
Okay.
So I don't know if I'd be able to use it to its full potential. That's why I gave it back. Maybe someone else can use it, but
Try. If you're not going to use it, I'll wear it.
yeah. I mean, I can try to do it again, but I don't know if it would work. How would that go? Would I know that the attunement was gone?
Well, you would have to drop the attunement on another item.
So would I pick? Would Talia in game pick that?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know how that. This is the
I
first time
will
I've
put
ever
on the
had
cloak, and I did
rats.
look here. The slippers are attunement.
Oh.
Yeah. At least that's what it says on them. It requires attunement. So that's why I thought it was weird that they wouldn't be.
So you
So, yeah.
have bunny slippers?
They're not bunny slippers.
They're
but
bunny slippers with
It
little.
says slippers, but in my mind they're boots. So
Rachel, they're slippers with bunny ears and then little spiders like as bows on the ears.
Huh.
I don't know if that is right at all, but
sure, whatever you see. I'm gonna
Well,
use
you
my
do have that
glamour armor to
fancy
make them
armor.
look like whatever I want.
Sure.
So get dressed.
Get
I'm going
dressed.
down, ordering my bacon and eggs, standard fare,
I'm going to have.
extra bacon for the road.
I'm going to get. What are those things called? Holland Doss? It's like a weird egg thing.
Are you trying to say eggs Benedict?
Yes, I'm gonna get eggs Benedict today. Isn't it like
How
Holland?
did you get that?
Hollandaise sauce.
And you said you didn't understand when we say thingamajigger, but look right
Look,
there.
Okay, look. We're not going to say about how long I've been doing what I've been doing, but
See, my mind went to Haagen-Dazs ice cream.
I was like, what?
I'm gonna get eggs Benedict over some. It's over potatoes, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna get eggs
it's an
Benedict.
English muffin with an egg and some hollandaise sauce over top of it. It's very delicious.
With some potatoes on the side
They sent
and a
back
glass of
question
OJ.
mark. They sent back a question mark.
Okay.
That is what I order.
I just order mimosas.
Whatever comes out, but that's what I order. How much was that? Or is Rachel paying for food?
I don't think I paid for a single thing I made.
They just make whatever gets put in there.
Well, someone's got it. Okay. Well, if you don't charge me, you don't charge me. That's on
It's all on Mel. He's gonna come back and go 5,700.
I feel like that'd come back to me.
BBEG is collecting the bar tab.
I get ready
Okay.
and I go and I get food.
Okay.
I want pancakes.
Okay.
We had a long rest, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I had a long rest.
Yeah,
Everyone-
Everybody had a long rest.
Yay.
Um,
Long rest.
as you all,
3 level 3s now.
Ooh.
yes,
I wrote it down.
as you all enjoy your breakfast,
Prepare one more spell.
you all do see that Fen is at his table.
Do we need to go talk to Fen?
Morning, Fen.
Never mind.
Oh, good morning. How are you doing today?
Did you hear any screaming?
If we have diamonds, this one's worth it.
I heard something muffled. I don't know.
But we don't.
Everyone's look good though, so you don't have to worry.
Oh, I wasn't.
Okay, good. So, how was your night?
Oh, it's my night was fine. It's been a long couple of days though.
Yeah, it really has.
Yeah, I heard
Did we tell you we went to their camp? And did we tell you what happened last?
No, he was not there.
Who did we tell?
The bartender.
Oh,
You just had a hard time with the bartender for 3
I'm
days.
sorry. I
'Cause-
cannot remember anything.
Because
right now.
Fen has been. He's like, yeah. I heard that there was something going on in to the east of here. Orcs deciding to go a little rampant, but
They summoned a demon.
Yes, they did. Not for very long.
No, we took care of it,
Thanks
but
to our demon friend here, actually.
oh yeah, you are a demon. That's right.
I mean, she's just part.
I'm apparently half fire, so here we go.
I'm a demon with the last name Hope.
That sounds like a you problem.
But she's also like a good person.
Well, I mean, not really a her problem. I mean, it's just aspirations.
Fair. Did you give yourself your last name?
No?
Oh, some people do that, so I was just curious.
Her parents were forward thinking.
They were like, this is gonna be a good one.
Hopefully.
it's like
It's not like your brother Shady.
is he slim?
Slim. That's her cousin.
Okay. This is gonna
It's
be.
going in my notes now.
We are in an interesting mood this this day.
This day, yes, it's morning for us. Freudian slip.
Yes, but while you all were there, I got a message from Melik, and he told me that it seems like that the issue that the Tabaxis were having was not the only thing that was happening there in the Shadowfell. So I actually went up there and to go retrieve an item.
To retrieve who?
An item.
Oh. Fen is spelled F-E-N?
Yes.
Okay.
And he pulls out this dimly glowing purple gemstone. And he goes, it's like, I need to try to find someone to get it to Melik, but Arctic isn't coming back for another couple weeks.
Do I know what that is?
You can make an Arcana check.
I probably don't know what it is.
I would like to probably do that as well if it's glowing something or other.
That's a 9.
9.
It's a 26.
Okay.
Did he say it was magic?
I
Or
am
he
really
just-
like crap.
He said something about Shadowfell.
Okay.
He hands it over, and it's it has like a, you see it has like a nice pulsating purple glow on the inside.
How big is it?
Yay big.
Like 2 palm sizes or 1 palm size?
It's like you could hold it in one hand.
Got it.
And you got this near the Tabaxi village.
Deeper in the mountains.
Deeper in the mountains.
It was like in the mountains, but like not Draugr territory. But it was a lot deeper into the mountains than what seemed to be the problem they were having.
Did you run into those shadow things?
Nothing I couldn't just steer past. Seiravis, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Come on. Yeah, that's saving throw?
Yeah.
That's a 5.
5? Okay.
Good job.
You're quite entranced by this gem.
It's,
You want to know more about it.
that's something. May I see it?
He hands it over.
Did I get anything with my 26 before I...
No,
Like, now we should have it.
This is
now
why-
that you had the 26, you have to make saving throw. You look about and it looks almost like a heartbeat on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Is there something in here?
And you almost hear a voice in the back of your head. And it's more of like something, it's not really speaking to you, but it's something drawing you closer. And you feel like it's like, come to me.
Does anyone else hear that?
Hear what?
Hear what?
I mean, I hear Fen.
There's something saying, come to it. I don't know if it's in the gym or if it's like...
Can I see it?
No, yeah. I mean, I don't let it go. I hold it up.
Oh.
I'm just holding it up like this. So.
Do I see anything in it?
You see a pulsing purple light.
It's glowing.
Well, yes, it's glowing, but there's something else. Finn, did you notice anything? Hear anything?
No, I have. It might be just because of your arcane nature.
Do you know what this is?
It was something that Melik sent me to go retrieve, and now I gotta try to find someone to bring it to him.
He's in Pedio?
He should be, as far as I know. If not, then there'll probably be someone there who could take it to where he's at.
That's all right for me. I want to cast Identify on it. I'll have to do it ritually because I don't have it prepared. But
Okay.
pull out my pearl and... mumbo jumbo.
It is not a magical item.
That's creepy.
Not that you can tell. Like, there's something arcane about it, but it is not anything you can identify.
Does that have a arcane signature to it or anything like that? Like, that is disturbing. Put this away, grab these out. Ritual detect magic.
Making that spell.
Since you ritual cast, it doesn't take a spell slot, right?
Doesn't take a spell slot. I can cast it from my book that way. You have to have it prepared. But if it's...
It has a conjuration signature.
Conjuration signature.
And you said this was from the Shadowfell?
It was near it.
And you said he
Oh,
found
the
it in the
border?
mountains. You didn't actually go into the Shadowfell, right?
No.
Okay.
That's interesting. Anything weird happened since you've had it?
No.
Oh.
Not at all.
Okay.
Well,
we're heading up to Pedio today.
Yes, we're going to go to Levantis. If you
Yeah.
don't mind, I mean, Melik's in Pedio, right?
As far as I know.
We could
That's typically where they
Yes.
go.
take it for you.
You don't... Yeah, I'll keep a hold of this. I'm a little curious. I don't want to, given the nature of where you got it, I'm a little worried about messing with it here. But once we're outside of town, I might have a little better look at it.
Well, I'll be grateful. I'll get Melik to pay you upon retrieval of the item.
You don't have any paper, do you? Like good quality paper?
Paper for enchanting? No, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Wait, we
It's very
can
difficult to get out here.
go.
You should be able to find some in Pedio.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
There's a school there.
The merchant said they had a warehouse too. We could
Yes,
go
that's
to.
true.
So
Do you know if there's a jewel in Pedio?
A what?
Most likely.
A jeweler? A jeweler. Got it. What do you need a jeweler for?
What jewelry for?
Well, I just.
What was that? Sorry.
had
Just like playing.
like a pulsating pain in my ribs.
So right there, where it says ritual. If it says ritual, you can
That's
use it.
interesting.
It takes 10 minutes to ritual.
10 plus the
Plus
casting
the
time?
casting time.
Like Lehman's tiny hut. It's ritual.
Oh, that's good to know.
But yeah, what do you need a jeweler for?
Well, there's this spell that requires diamonds. So.
Diamonds.
Like his focus that he has?
I don't know.
It is a diamond, right?
No, I have a sapphire.
Oh. Well, look, still,
That I
she'd
just
still say that.
And I'm still not sure it's a real sapphire.
I thought you had a different focus.
I do, I have this one. And he holds it up in the glove.
Oh, got it, okay.
It's not exactly like that. It can revive people, in a sense.
Finn, do you have any diamonds?
Not like that. I got,
Like,
small one.
Immediately. Not even a question. That sounds very, very... You mean, like, if someone was to die?
Yeah.
That is
I mean-
very, very powerful.
but we've gone out before and you've been able to bring us back. Is it different from that?
Different, like, not just hurt or knocked out, like.
Like
Dead.
dead? Oh. Yeah, that would be helpful.
Yes.
But like I said, it's
How m-
expensive.
How much is it?
How many diamonds do I need for
It's
it?
300.
It's a diamond worth
Well,
three.
on my card.
Natalie
It should-
wouldn't know
material.
that it's 300 gold for a diamond.
You would know the exact component you need.
Yeah, diamonds.
Well, I would know diamonds.
It should
I
be
wouldn't know it would
one
be-
diamond worth 300 gold.
No, it's diamonds worth 300 gold. It doesn't have to be a diamond.
Really?
I just have to have 300
Sorry, that was
golds worth of
definitely
diamonds.
Shannon. That's a lot.
No, there's a lot of things out there that...
It's very powerful.
That's kind of cool. We might need that one day.
Yeah.
Hopefully not, but it'd be good to have on backup.
That's why I'm trying to find some diamonds.
Well, I'm sure we can find that Pedio. Pedio seems to be... Pedio is the capital, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure we can find that Pedio. Okay. So we're going to Pedio. We're taking your weird gem thingy.
Well, yeah.
Seems that way.
Finishing up breakfast.
So you all finish breakfast and you make your way towards the stable boy who has all your horses well kept, fed, brushed. And he goes, "Oh, are you all heading out now?"
We are. We're heading to Pedio.
Oh, great.
How long of a journey is it?
It's about a day and a half travel to Levantis and then a 2-day travel to Pedio.
And how much feed do we have for our horses? Do
2
have
days
any
left?
feed?
We could pick up feed for the horses.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
From
Here.
yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Can we get a couple of days of feed for the horses?
Oh yes. How much are you looking for? Like 2 days?
Might as well get a couple weeks.
A
and
week?
it's not gonna
A
spoil.
month?
How long is it good for?
It's dried food.
Okay, so a long time. We'll take a month of feed.
Okay, a month worth of feed. So I could probably run you a deal that it'll be 3 gold.
Okay. I will put down 3 gold. Thank you. And I put it in the cart. With the other feed.
Alright, are we ready?
I think so.
Pretty sure.
Okay.
You heard from Lena recently?
I think I spoke to her last night.
She's okay?
Or this morning, or whenever we went to sleep. She seems to be okay.
That's good.
So it already being probably around noon by the time that you guys actually got out of bed and up and running.
I'd say we got out of bed pretty quickly.
You still didn't go to bed till like 2-3 o'clock in the morning.
So it was very late when we
Oh,
came.
that's right, because we were... Yep, okay.
So you all have your horses already pre-hitched for you. That this guy's kept pretty good care of your horses.
I give him an extra gold.
Okay. They're already pre-hitched for you. Hands you 3 big bags of feed, and each one of them has a feeding tube. And you all mount up on your carts, and you begin your way up to Levantis.
Mm-hmm.
Traveling down the path, everything seems to be going well.
I'm
But
just enamored with the glowing pulsing ball in the back of the cart.
yep,
Who's driving the cart?
All me. I'm in the back looking at a ball.
I volunteer Nylamine.
Okay.
I'm gonna do sword maintenance. Just be like, shh.
Just casually glance up. You know that's like a magic sword, right?
I don't have to keep it up.
No, it stays sharp.
Well, you neglected to tell me that, so I did not know that.
No, there you go. I've told you.
All right, I will switch out the for buffing it out, making it look real pretty.
okay. You're going. The rest of the day goes pretty smoothly. The sun sets, and are you all gonna keep going until you find the designated rest spot, or are you gonna just keep pushing forward, or
You
just
said
stop
it's
early?
a day's journey to Levantis?
It's a day and a half,
Okay, so I've done half a day.
Oh, yeah,
not a
no,
full half day yet.
I really don't want to push through again. We can stay out here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so you stop early.
At our designated spot.
No, that's why I
Oh,
asked
gotcha.
if you were gonna
Okay,
push
follow.
to the designated spot
Got
because
it,
you're
got it,
still
got
a
it.
couple hours away. You stop early, and you all begin to rest.
Do I have to do my thing?
Always.
It'd be, yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Nylamine,
Like,
let's
I
just
can ritual that, right?
yes. Let's just assume every night that's the
But-
ritual.
We want to do that last thing because you can't leave it once you're in there.
So like right as you're about to fall asleep, be like, dome, good night.
Well, it takes 10 minutes. Right?
That's
Yes.
11 minutes.
So, as you all pull the cart off to the side, make another Arcana check for me, Seiravis.
20.
Okay. You've been fidgeting around with it. You're still kind of like, what is this thing? And as the cart pulls off to the side and the dim moonlight reflects off of the crystal, it begins to raise out of your hand. It goes about 6 inches off of your palm.
Does it stay like if I move it?
It stays above your palm.
That's interesting.
Hmm?
And it starts to spin slowly in the air.
Seiravis, what are you doing to that?
I'm not sure I am. It's doing something.
You didn't do that?
No.
I'm gonna try to grab it.
As you reach out for it, it begins spinning faster, and you all start to hear this low whir that just comes out as it just keeps going faster and faster. Go ahead and make a dexterity check for me. See if you can grab this without slicing your hand open.
Probably not.
Oh my god.
Dexterity, that's a 9.
9.
I'm rolling like crap today.
As you reach out for it, a little hesitantly, you pulse at it, and as it spins, a bit of the corner nicks your hand, and so you have like a small little cut. Only deals 1 point of damage.
Nylamine, please be careful.
And
I'm always careful. I don't know what you mean.
What?
and as it does this, you notice as the blood that drips from your hand has suspended itself above the crystal. and as it continues to spin, your blood just drops on it. As it does, you all need to make dexterity saving throws.
That's a lot better.
That's not great at all.
15.
15?
4.
4.
19.
The fighter falls
So-
on her butt.
You see as it basically almost shatters, and this reddish purple thing starts to suck you all in. First, Talia, losing your grip first. You begin, and you go and slide straight into the portal.
Okay.
Talia!
Nylamine, you're able to grab onto the side of the cart, but it's overpowering you. And as you hold onto the cart, you hear the wood of the cart crack as it definitely wants to take you in. You are the blood that it felt.
Oh.
Make another dexterity saving throw. See if you can keep yourself together.
No.
Nope.
No, and not one.
Okay.
Just no.
As it cracks, as the wood cracks and splinters, it scares you and you let go instinctually, and you are now in the portal.
God damn it.
Seiravis, you're not in direct pull of this portal.
Yeah, I'm like holding up my focus, getting ready to throw Dispel Magic, and I'm seeing Talia. Fuck. Nylamine. And I just go.
I'm like, you're the only one that passed the check. It was a DC 18.
I just do not want to do this. I'm going to bonus action Blade Song before I jump through.
Okay. So as Nylamine is the one who gets pulled in, you see as the portal begins to start shrinking as you jump in behind as it's about to close.
I know, I was just thinking that.
Well, they have a bag of feed that'll last them a month.
Do we have all our stuff?
You have whatever was on you.
So no bag or anything?
It depends. You have your bag on you.
I mean,
I
it would
had
have been
my bag
sitting
on
next to it, but...
It probably got sucked in.
Okay.
I had my bag on.
Does Esophagus come with us?
We don't know.
He was actually the first one.
He rolled a natural one to begin with.
So
Are imps dexterous?
Probably not.
as you all one by one come through the portal, you are all tumbling down the side of a mountain.
Oh my god, Jack and Jill went down the hill. Jeez. Can I catch myself?
No.
So I'm just...
You are like basically like propelled out of a slingshot and now tumbling down a mountain.
Ow, ow.
Imagine
ow,
yourself
ow,
going
ow.
skiing and you fall and you're
Oh
stuck.
no. How long do I do this for?
It goes on for like a good minute or so.
God, that's a lot.
I know, right? That's 10 rounds.
You all are scraped pretty badly.
Can I
As
land on Talia and just surf down?
I rolled a 4. It's possible.
make an acrobatics check.
Oh, can I? I guess I can't resist this, can I?
Appropriate. That's in that one.
So you willingly jump through, come after, and you're like, oh, this is way far down there. And so you try to jump
But
on.
why on me? I was the first one to go in.
You were just the biggest object there. And you're covered in metal.
Fair.
You try to stay on your feet, and you clip the back of Talia's leg, and you start tumbling down too. After a minute, so you all hit your backs against this stone wall,
Oh.
enough to knock the wind, not enough to take damage, but it's enough to where your wind is taken from
I had my shield on my back too.
it. As
I should have went for that. Oh.
as you
You
all
just skied down on your back.
No, I like full on. Like a really lumpy potato going down a hill. I'm sorry, that's what I imagined. Joe's like, why do I play with you people?
As you all gather yourselves, looking up into what you expect to be the night sky, you look up and see this blood red looking moon.
Oh.
With pitch black sky, no stars.
Does anybody else see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do I recognize this place?
Do I recognize this place?
Do I recognize this place?
Is there an echo in here?
I don't know, but I bet those dogs followed us in here.
You guys missed the perfect opportunity to say, is there an echo in here?
Oh!
I was waiting for it, that's why I didn't say anything.
Dang, that would have been really smart!
You all have seen something similar to this, but not exactly this location.
Oh, we are not home anymore.
And with that, we are going to go ahead and take our break.
Dun dun dun.
Hey there! While we're setting up for the second part of the show, I'd like to take a moment to remind everybody to check us out on YouTube and Spotify. Just search The Dicey Knoll. And while you're there, give us a like. And if you have any friends into Dungeons & Dragons, please don't be afraid to share us with them. It really helps out, gets the word out. Well, it looks like we're just about ready for that second half. So grab a drink and a snack, and let's get back to the action.
Hello, everybody. Nope.
We can try that again.
Come on, get enthusiastic. And
Last
welcome
week
back.
we only did a 45 minutes. Fuck with everybody. Happy Christmas. Hope you enjoyed your New Year.
Oh my god, we're such a Oh my gosh.
Okay.
And we're back. Because our DM cannot get his face straight. We apologize for this so much. But apparently, Talia, Seiravis, and Nylamine have found themselves in a strange place after poking around with things you shouldn't poke around with. Back to you, Aaron.
And poor wisdom saving throws. So you all find yourself in I hate you all.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, but you didn't back him up either.
Nope.
I did not.
You laughed at me too.
I did. That was funny.
Are we starting over?
Yes. And we're back.
And we're back.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Hate 'em all. So it finds out that
So it finds out that
So it finds out that
I am gonna kill all of you.
I'm going to kill all of you.
Time for me to pull the dragon stats.
No, just give us 10 spanks. 10
No.
10
Oh, no.
Hey,
spankings.
calm down, Mrs. Gray.
I hate all of you so much. And we're back with I hate all of you.
I just remembered you were always like, hey, we're back.
Power through, man. Just power through. You got this. I'm not stopping. This is the real cut. I ain't going back.
So it finds out that the party, after getting sucked into a portal from the gem that you got from Fen,
That bastard.
ended up bringing you to a strange place. As you all tumbled down a very long mountain and hit your backs against a stone wall, opened your eyes to what seemed to be a blood red moon with a pitch black sky.
Is it dark?
Yes,
What color do I see in?
dark.
You see in dark.
You still see in your red.
Okay.
I can see just fine.
I'll put my hands over Talia's eyes.
Oh my god.
You see nothing.
Seiravis, what did you do?
I didn't do anything.
What did
It just
you
started
do?
spinning.
I didn't do anything.
Why'd you try to grab it?
Because it was floating.
It was floating. I saw it.
I saw it floating too.
Okay, so we're all in agreement. It did stop floating
And spinning.
and spinning.
And it hurt my hand.
Are you okay?
No, it hurt.
I don't have any band-aids. I'm
I
sorry.
think we should probably not yell.
I'm sorry, I don't have any band-aids.
What's that? I can't hear you.
Oh my god. Is our cart still here?
No.
The horses.
Are we? Is it the same Is it the same space that we were trying to camp at?
No.
Okay.
We did fall down a mountain, so even if it was, we wouldn't be at the same spot.
I was just okay.
I want to
She has
look
a point.
around and see if the shiny rock is here.
There is no shiny rock here.
Okay, what is around?
Make an investigation check.
Me?
Seiravis.
Yes. Double check. I think that is a 22. Yes, 22.
You do notice there is a faint purple glow that is emanating from Nylamine's hand.
Nylamine, can we see your hand?
The hand that I got cut on?
Yes.
I give him the other hand, because he didn't specify.
Can I see the other hand? Alright, do we see anything crazy here?
So you see the cut that is on her hand. It's still a little puffy. You don't see the blood. Like you see the black and white from your dark vision, but you also notice that there is a faint purple glow, and you're like, "This is dark vision. How am I seeing purple?"
It's got some. Like, are you all seeing this?
Do I see it?
Looks like
Do
her
I
hand's
see it?
got a glow to it.
No.
Do I see it? It's just red.
Do I see in black and white, or do I see in dim light?
You see.
I see in red.
I went back and looked at her stuff. The racial trait dark vision actually says you see in shades of gray.
Yes.
And it doesn't say that about specifically dark vision. Her class doesn't have the specification on there.
Eyes of night.
Mine is in red.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm
Just a dark
special.
vision of 300 feet.
Yeah, her in the book, it does not have the little caveat of you see in shades of gray, which would kind of lead to believe that
Right.
she does
If
not.
it's it's not specified.
So
Yeah.
it's like just dim light.
Especially since
Yeah, so
every
it's
other
just
ones
dim
do.
light.
Do
So-
I see like?
But you see it up to like 300 feet as if it's
Yes,
Yeah.
she sees 300 feet of dim light.
Okay.
So you would still see shades of color.
Yeah. So is there anything? Just looks like a cut on my hand.
Yeah, it just looks like a cut in your hand.
No, it's just a cut.
No, it's got definitely something. I don't know. I mean, I
Like-
can look at it.
Is
but
it
it's
bad?
Gonna take a few minutes.
Actually, you still see black and white.
I do.
Yes.
Okay. It still looks like a cut on my hand.
Mhm.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot where you were for a second.
So do I see in red?
I think the last time we were.
Because
here,
last
she
time
did
I
not.
didn't see in red.
Oh, because
You're
we're
right.
in the.
So I'm
yeah,
not.
you're right. No, you're seeing black and white.
Okay, we're definitely. Then I would say, I think we're back in the Shadowfell.
Yes, yeah. almost positive
I
that's
can't-
where we're at.
It's black and it's gray. It's
Yes.
black and white. I don't
Does anybody?
see
I mean,
red.
it's been a long day. I mean, we were starting to camp early, but does anybody see anything?
Do I see anything?
So,
was
somebody
great.
can make. You can make 2 separate rolls, or someone can roll with
I
advantage.
want to roll my own because I roll like crap.
So why wouldn't you want someone to have the advantage?
Because you also roll like crap.
14.
And that was a what?
Perception.
Perception. That's a +4. That is a 16.
Ooh, good job.
I know. I'm proud of myself.
So you all notice that you are up against a stone wall, a built stone wall.
Is it tall or short?
It's pretty tall. It's like 15 feet up.
Built as in man-made built?
It's built.
Okay.
And you see that up from where you came, you see a very steep mountain. Like, you're surprised you're not more hurt than you are.
Are there tracks from where we were?
Not that you can see.
Okay.
Can I tell if we got something's attention? Like, if...
You don't see anything that's has its eye on you.
Do I hear anything?
Not really.
Just checking.
Okay, we had a way to get out last time.
Yeah, we had a portal.
Oh,
last
well,
time.
how do we get out this time?
That's probably a little bit of a problem.
Would I be able to
Because-
know where we came from?
Well, you can look up the mountain. Just from
Like,
the
is
tumble.
it really steep? Or
Yes,
is it,
it's steep.
like, I wouldn't be able to climb up it?
No.
How far did we slide down the
And
mountain?
we didn't take damage? Okay.
Probably about like 100 feet.
100 feet. So if I look back up the mountain, I can't see anything up there because it would be too far for me. But
She can see the top, but there is no portal up there.
Okay.
There's no.
There's
portal.
nothing up there where we came through.
No, not that I can tell.
Okay.
Usually I don't ask this of you, but you know that thing you do where you can like help us see better.
Yes,
Do you think you could do that?
of course.
Might be helpful here.
That's my thingy, right? That doesn't take a spell slot.
No, it's just an action.
You know, the next time you do it, it's a
Lasts
spell
for an
slot.
hour.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to pull up this hood on this nice fancy cloak.
We have, so what is it we have? We have what she has now. We can
300
see
feet.
dim
You
light.
see 300 feet.
Okay.
It's still black and
But
white.
it's
Okay.
black and white because we're.
But it's still 300
Oh, got
feet.
it. Got it. Okay.
Whereas before we were stuck with 60.
Is mine in red?
No.
No.
Is that's right. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Sorry.
Continue.
She's sorry, everybody. She apologizes. Profusely. Keep an eye out. If you don't mind, I'll climb up this and
That
have a look
mountain.
what's up on top. No, the wall.
Oh, the wall. Okay. How tall is the wall?
It's 15 feet.
Oh, okay.
And I'd literally just put my foot on the wall and walk up it.
I'm gonna
Oh, that's
try
right.
to climb.
I'm going to try to climb it as well.
Okay.
Unless you
I
want us to
blade
stay
song
down here.
before. If I've still got it, I got 40 feet of movement.
Yeah, you're
I'm just
fine.
gonna scoot right up to the top.
Knowing what you're trying to do, go ahead and make a stealth check for me.
Okay.
With advantage.
Unless you'd prefer us to stay here.
That is a 14.
14? Okay. You two make athletics checks.
Ooh. 26.
Nice. You said athletics?
Yes.
That's +3, so 22.
Okay.
We do good on useless stuff.
I know.
Still much faster because they're at half speed climbing.
Once I get up there, I'll toss the rope down,
Okay.
I swear.
and then I'll find some place to tie it off.
I'm still climbing. I'm already doing this. I'm determined.
Just ignore the rope.
Talia's like,
Fingertips only.
okay.
Let's go.
What do we got up here?
So, you looking from the top. Sorry, pulling up my map. Here. Pulling yourself up from the top, you see what looks to be a very large city.
This is the same music.
It alternates between two.
Okay.
Don't be judging my music.
No, that's not why I was asking.
That sounds very inspirational.
It does. I like it though.
I like being on top and looking, like holding a rope and like, oh my goodness. I mean, can I see far?
You can see 300 feet.
Well, I know, but 300 feet's a football field.
Yeah.
So that's not like.
You Yeah, no, you don't see all the city, but you can see a very large city.
But that's what I'm curious about. Is there enough light from the moon that I can see that it's like, do I see the cityscape? Like,
You don't see the entire, like, the blood red moon does not emanate any light at all.
Okay.
And so it's just the dark vision that you've been granted. You do see as there are creatures that are walking the streets. They are, from what you've seen the Shadowfell before, this is well-constructed buildings. Better than some of the buildings that you've seen in Borikuma. About the same as what you've had in Brinthia. Very well structured, well made. A lot of these things have, and at the end of your dark vision, you do see a very large building towards the center. The only thing that really stands out besides the rest of the cityscape. Just looking at some of the creatures that are passing by, you don't see many humanoids.
Well, they're bipedal though. They're like humanoid, but not human.
You see more beasts.
What kind of beasts am I looking at?
Like you see the occasional orc, an ogre, like
Okay.
you're like, all right, that and that. With your research, you do see a couple, like you do see some bugbears, but they seem more primatal than the bugbears of the material plane. Then you start seeing creatures that you are unfamiliar with. You see things that are lurking and like dragging parts of their bodies behind them. You see you see something that actually requires you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Jeez. 13.
13. As you look down the main alley, you do see as something looks to be like almost gliding down the street. Looks at something and then you blink and it's gone. It frightens you for a second. You take a step back and realize I can't run or I fall. And you stiffen up for just a period of time, and then you see it somewhere else, just walking, just kind of gliding.
Oh, definitely not in Kansas anymore. How about a walkway am I on? Is it just a wall, and there's like, it's not like a walkway, like a guard wall. It's just literally just a thin wall.
It's maybe it's in barely enough for you to keep your feet on.
All right, so like a foot, maybe.
Yeah, it's like a foot and a half.
I did not know the Shadowfell had cities.
Oh, look, you made it.
Yes.
Am I
Yes.
up the wall yet?
I took the rope
around this
partway up.
around this time you all would have reached the top of the wall.
I'll pull my rope back up since they don't no longer need it. Yes, there are things. Stories are there's even humans that live here, but mostly not. It's monsters and undeath. But those are just the stories I know. I don't know. This is more than I expected to see.
Okay. Well, what do we do?
Does it look unsafe?
Yes, it looks very unsafe.
Shh, I'm asking the DM questions.
So are you all just chilling on the wall?
I'm going, I guess.
I want to say no because you asked that question, but she does not know what to do.
Am I still frightened? I mean, I'm assuming I
Like
was
you tensed up because you saw it disappear,
Okay.
and then when you saw it reappear, you're kind of like, okay.
I'm following Seiravis, so.
I mean, I have this rope. If we can leave it fastened up here somewhere, you guys can use it to come down, maybe be a little quieter. But, I think we should drop in. I mean...
Into the city?
Yes, I don't know. I hope there's something here that's... I mean, it's willing to make a deal. I won't even say helpful, because anything here is going to want to eat us or use us in some way.
To go home, you mean?
Yes, we're not... Our only other option is we wander around until we stumble on the way out.
Asalphius, are you here?
Nothing.
That is a very good idea.
Check your book.
Check my book.
Your book's there.
Okay.
I don't think Asalphius is here.
You know. So he's just. Okay.
Which I don't think he was here last time we were here either.
I don't think so. He didn't come in the castle, though.
No, he avoided the place.
Yeah,
I
he
believe.
didn't. He stayed with the Raven.
He was the Raven.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He was the Raven. He stayed with the Goblin.
That's right.
He stayed with. Oh, no.
Is there something I can loop, like make a loop and like just kind of loop this around and maybe I
Rash.
can get it back? I guess just be careful coming down. And I'm gonna.
Are we trying to go quietly?
I am.
I'm being
Okay,
sneaky.
I will
I'm sneaking down the wall.
attempt to stealth down the wall.
Okay.
Sneaky.
Make athletic checks for me. See if you can even make it down the wall without falling.
Natural 20.
Okay.
27.
Athletics is +3, that's 17.
Okay. And now
That's
stealth checks.
18. You rolled a 15, right?
Oh, that was not bad.
That's
16.
18. My bad. I can't count.
Then
18,
stealth
16,
checks.
18. Right, hold on. Stealth.
I did good. The fighter with disadvantage did good.
I'm not. I mean, I'm rolling average today.
I rolled a-
17.
16.
5.
Okay. So as you make your way smoothly down. It's not that hard of a climb down. It was a bit hard of a climb to get up. As you all make your perch down on the ground, you end up actually scaring a flock of crows. And as you do this, nothing really seems to look your direction.
I'm going to keep watch for anything suspicious.
Well, you're in the Shadowfell. Everything's suspicious.
Quite literally. What are you all doing?
How close are the buildings to the wall? Like, is this a densely built area? Is it like
There's some space.
crusty grass and dead trees, or
There's some crusty grass here. There's no dead trees here that you can see for now. It's pretty well groomed. Like, you see some trees spread out. Like, you saw some trees spread out from the top. None that you are near right now.
how far away is the closest building?
About 15, 20 feet away.
I'm gonna creep up to it.
Okay.
Any low windows?
You have a window that's about 5 feet up. So like, you can probably like peek your head in there.
Yeah, I want to look around and see if there's people in this. I'm looking for an abandoned, someplace that we can hide out.
You peek your head up and you see there are creatures in here moving. There is a drape over the inside of the window, but like you can hear things that are rustling about, but you can't really tell what it is.
I'm just gonna use what we got another half hour, 45 minutes worth of vision here. And I'll just use it trying to keep quiet, just move from house to house as quietly as possible and just kind of motion them
Okay.
to stay with me, but not right up on me.
Gotcha.
I'll be about 60 feet ahead of you guys once we can. Just stay within vision.
So you start. So where you're at, there's about 4 houses next to each other. You check all 4 of these houses, and there's something in all of them. And then there is a pretty decent sized gap between this house and the next one. And this house seems a little less well constructed. It looks like it has more wear and tear than some of the others. And you see that there is, from behind the wall, you can see that there is a door that's partially cracked open.
Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Nylamine. And I'm going to whisper to Nylamine. I'm going to look into this place. Just be ready.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to slip inside.
Okay. You make your way inside the door. It's enough space where you really don't have to push it very much. You don't have to push it open any further. But you're able to get yourself inside the building, and there's a couple of chairs just like scattered about. They're kind of like on their backs. There's not really any much else of furnishing in here. You begin walking through, and in the back room you see that there is a humanoid body with a stake through its mouth hanging from the wall.
Okay.
That's nice.
What am I seeing while he's doing that? What am I seeing outside?
Are you like peeking out into the street, or?
I guess I'm looking for movement. Like, is there anyone coming up? Is there anyone walking
To the house?
about? Just in.
There are things walking about. Like, it's still a city.
Does any of them look at us?
No.
Okay.
Do they just not notice us, or like, do they just not care?
Not sure.
Oh, they probably notice.
Do I see any like tieflings?
Not right now.
Is it like undead things, or like?
They're mostly beasts.
Okay.
Like, you see some things that, like, you've heard stories of, like, them being, like, humanoid, but they seem more primitive here.
Okay. My wheels are turning. I'm processing.
I will draw my rapier and I will poke the body.
Okay. Poke the body, no blood comes out.
Does it move?
No.
I jab it a couple times to make sure.
Okay.
Through the head, through the chest.
As you do it, no blood ever comes out. No fluid comes out. And it goes in quite easily.
So it's like dried and desiccated.
Mm-hmm. But like it's not like, it's not dry to the point like where you stick it in like it caves in. It keeps its form.
Yeah. Okay. Is it just one level?
Mm-hmm.
And it seems clear.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Nylamine. It looks like it's clear in here. We might have a spot we can hold up for the night or whatever.
I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
And
She walks off, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm coming.
drag Talia with me.
You don't have to drag me.
I'm gonna drag her.
Don't have to. I resist the drag.
Resist the drag.
I walk normally.
No, you sneaky walk.
I'm more sneaky than you are.
You don't walk normally. You sneaky walk.
So,
I
come on, girl, be a
sneaky
queen.
stumble.
Don't resist the drag.
I sneaky stumble my way in there.
Okay. You make your way into the house. Do you close the door behind you?
Quietly. Oh, I guess I wouldn't know, so. I wouldn't know. Would I know how open the door was?
It was enough for Seiravis to get in.
So I will. He didn't move it when he opened it? I will close it to where it was when he came in.
It's enough for you to squeeze by. Like, there is no handle that's gonna, like, jab you. It's just a door. There's no handle.
The question is, do you close it? Do you not? You don't have to move the door to go in, is what he's saying.
Okay. Should we close the door?
I'm gonna check for traps.
Okay.
I've already kind of walked all the way.
I'm gonna check for traps anyways.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Do we want to... Should I close the door?
I don't know. What is she doing to it?
4, so that's 9.
I don't know.
Plus 4, that's 13. So
I didn't know you were
13,
in here.
I'm checking for traps.
There's no traps.
She just started
Good.
walking off, so I followed.
No, she was checking traps on the... Oh, well, no. I told her... You didn't tell her I talked to you.
Oh, no, she did not.
No, I
Look,
would.
when I speak to you, you have to
I
let
can't.
somebody else know. You can't just walk on.
I grabbed her arm, and then she took it away from me.
But you're going to have to...
She just walked off. Did not know what was
Neither.
going on.
You have to let her know. And no, I don't think there's any traps here. This looks like just an old place. But I think that, we travel all day.
I'll close the door.
So I think, we could just
Quietly.
put up your dome here and try to sleep here for the night. And then figure out what we're doing in the morning. I don't know what this is. I'm not out of shape if we needed to fight, but I'm also tired, and I don't feel like fighting all
it's
night.
been a long day, so.
That's been an easy day, actually. The easiest one we've had in a while until this point.
I guess that's true. We had such a nice bed last night, too.
I know.
You close the door, and from the back of the house you hear a click.
I checked for traps.
I asked, why should you...
Why did you close the door?
It wasn't me.
No one said not to, so I just did.
Oh, I just assumed we'd leave it alone. Nothing can get in a dome anyways.
Well, it's too late now.
Anything coming from that direction?
No.
Is the body
I want to
moving?
go back to wherever I heard the click.
You don't know there's a body.
I don't
You.
see it when I walk in?
No, it's in the back.
Oh,
You.
got it.
Stop putting up your dome.
Okay, I'm ritual casting it.
So-
You stay within sight of her, just with me.
Stay what?
Stay within sight of her, but with me.
So,
In between us.
And I'm
yes.
gonna head toward the click because I've already been through the house. So
And I'm gonna
assuming-
follow, but stay in sight of both of them.
So for you to stay within sight, I'm gonna say you all moved away from the door. You go back to where the body is, and you see that the body is now hanging about in the middle of the room. The hook itself has now gone up and like perched itself into the ceiling, and there's now a drop down in the floor.
What do you mean?
It looks weird. So
It looks like a trap door opened
Yes.
down into the floor.
Yes.
When the door shut.
Is it
there's
like-
a
And now,
base-
I wouldn't
and
know, I'm
like
not right
so
there.
the hook was here, and so it took the body and shoved it into the ceiling, and now there's a drop down underneath the body.
So the body's on the ceiling?
Yep.
Can I see it from where I am?
Do I see this body?
How much?
Yes.
Seiravis?
Yeah, it's
Is that
dead.
dead?
Yes, it's
Okay.
dead. I stabbed it a lot.
And there's no blood?
No, there's no blood. It's been here either
Oh.
a while or it didn't have blood or something ate all its blood.
Was it on the ceiling like that?
No, it was over there on that wall. Or
Oh,
at least I thought it was hanging on like a hook with like a stake through its head.
okay.
And now it's up there.
It's a
And
body.
that hole wasn't here before.
Oh,
Um,
okay. Well, I
how
still...
much longer? How long has it been? How long do I have of the dark vision left?
10-15 minutes.
I'm gonna go down that hole.
Is that a good idea?
No, it's a terrible idea, but it's a better idea than we need her to finish what she's doing.
Once my dome is up, I can't leave it.
I know that.
Once her dome's up, she can't leave it,
Do
but
you want-
nothing can get in.
Do you want me to go with you then?
No, I want you to give me a way to get out if I'm running out of here. I can get up out of here faster than any of us.
Okay.
The walls are not a problem for me.
Okay. So I'll stay here then.
Yes, but just be ready. If there's something down there and I come running up out of here, it's probably going to be on me pretty fast.
Okay, keep in contact.
Yes, but we really need that thing. And now I will message you this time.
I'll make sure to tell Nyla.
Yes. And like I said, we need that dome because, I mean, it's only a matter of time, but, you know, at least it gives us time to regroup or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So how big is this house?
It's not very big.
I feel like it's
And
really
there's
small.
It's 3 rooms.
3 rooms.
So
And
the main room that you enter in, and there's like a small like little
So
like
where's
deserted
the dome?
kitchen area, and then it's in the main room.
Okay.
So its main room is here, body was here, deserted kitchen kind of thing here.
Okay.
And I'm in the main.
Yes.
And he went to the body room.
Yes.
And then the kitchen. Okay. All right.
Okay. False life. It's actually not bad. That's 7. Okay. I will burn a 2nd level and cast my tormenting shadows on myself.
Okay.
I do not want to do this. I do not want to do this. And invisibility, and I will go down the hole.
Okay.
The stairs or...
You get to the hole, and there is a ladder that goes down about 20 feet.
Alright, I'll go. Is it open space? Is it like a hole and then open space, or is it a wall along the ladder? Like, is the ladder free hanging, or is it against the wall?
It's against the wall.
Okay, I'm gonna use my spider climb to kind of... I'm not gonna trust the ladder that much.
Okay.
We've already had one click in here.
And I'm keeping watch.
Okay.
Seeing if anything
Going
pops up in the
invisible,
corners and stuff.
using everything I've got to stay quiet.
And they have disadvantage.
To see me. But I'm also invisible, so I'm like doubling down on this.
So you go down the side of the wall, go about 20 feet, and there is and so there it's about a 5-foot wide path that just goes down. You you still having your dark vision, you're able to see. It opens up about 50 feet in front of you.
15?
50.
Okay.
And you hear the faint sound of water.
Okay, I will walk along the ceiling.
Okay.
Toward that direction. And there's no turn offs, it's just straight tunnel.
Straight tunnel.
Like 10 foot wide?
5 foot wide.
5 foot wide, okay. How tall is it? Like
About 10 foot tall. It's enough for a creature to go through.
alright, walking on the ceiling.
You make your way down the tunnel and into the opening. Looks to be some sort of sewer passage. You can see that it goes out, and knowing from where you were in the city, you turning right down this passage would take you out towards the wall. And then you see that it goes left and it continues winding down, and you probably goes deeper into the city.
Okay, do I, no, I'm gonna fail this. Do I see any tracks or anything like that? Like, that this gets any usage? Like, I mean, it's a path down here, but does it look like somebody's using this?
Make a perception check.
It's a 0.
See
It's
nothing.
it's a 0.
No.
My nerves are getting to me.
You're over here like, maybe this is like, if people are down here, it might just be for maintenance.
Yes, because we all know all the monsters are absolutely worried about their cleanliness. Yes. But how did I get myself into this? Just had to poke the ball. I'm going to turn in toward the city
Okay.
And just kind of walk like along, staying on the top or on the wall or ceiling, depending on how high it is there.
It does go up to about a 20-foot high ceiling.
What's the smell in here? Is it just like
It's musky.
rancid sewer or?
It's not rancid. It's not like, feces. It's not that bad. It looking from the water, it's not dirty, but it's not clean.
Okay, so it's not just
black.
it's not just rancid sewer water. Okay. I will give myself like 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then I will turn around and head back if I see just to see what I see down this tunnel.
Going down, you do see that
I think I want to walk along the wall, kind of even where it
along the wall
door was.
Okay.
That way, if I lose my vision, I'll be able to find my tunnel again.
Gotcha. Well, that changes things. So you walking down, going about nearing the end of 5 minutes, you do notice as there is another small tunnel, much smaller than the one that you came through. This one may be 10 foot wide, but you do notice that it does. It's about 5 foot tall, 10 foot wide, but you notice that there's also water going down that passage, and that's on the opposite side from you.
Okay. Still no creatures, creepy crawlers.
Mm-mm. Like you see like a rat or two, but nothing that's like, oh my gosh, I gotta get out of here.
Creepy crawler. Spiders. Everything's quiet.
Yeah.
I will go back to where I'm assuming at this point I'm probably out of range, so I'll go back to where I'm in range.
Okay.
And just message back. Tolia, it seems like there's some sort of sewer system down here. I don't see anything other than some rats. I think we might be okay.
Don't tell Eileen about the rats. But are you coming back?
No, don't mention the rats tonight. Yes, I'm heading back. But this may be a safe way for us to travel through. And I'll be back shortly.
Okay. And then I will relay all that to Eileen.
Minus the
Without
rats.
the rats. Do not say the rat part.
Okay.
Dinner. Burnt rat meat.
Rats, burnt rat meat. Yeah, and I'm heading back. I mean, I walked for 5 minutes up there, so it's by the time I get back, we should have that unless something happens.
Okay. Nothing happens topside. You're able to get your dome up without any issues. About the time you do get the dome up, Seiravis is coming back out of the hole. And you are now dome up and ready to take your long rest.
Okay, I'm gonna make it dim light. Is it actually dim light? Or is it
It's inside of it.
light? No, like inside of it. Is it actually dim light or is it still black and white?
Still black and white.
Just lighter.
There's just now like a ball of light.
Okay.
So no color inside the dome.
Okay, so we have a tunnel system. What is it we're trying to do? Are we trying to find somebody who can help us, or what do we do?
That is the question.
Isn't this your study?
Yes, this is very much my study, but it's like reading a book about a place, and and then you actually get there.
Gotcha.
So I've read
Right.
books about people who, some of them say they ventured here, which is how I know that, I'm not surprised at seeing a city this size, very surprised. Like the books and stuff that I read that had nothing to this extent, small bits of civilization was probably a strong word.
Mm-hmm.
There's monsters here that feed on things like us, So humans and such, they are allowed to exist here for food, kind of like cattle.
Great.
Yes. So to see something of this scale, I feel like there has to be something here. But again, I don't know. The first time I had stepped foot in the Shadowfell was when we all stepped foot in the Shadowfell. I've studied it my entire life, but again, this is firsthand, and I've never had this before. But yes, as far as what we're doing, I'm assuming we're looking for a portal similar to what we found
Yes.
in the mansion. I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know which direction to go. There was obviously thin spots in the mountains where things had gotten through.
Mm-hmm.
There were those things in Vermilion that looked like they were corrupted Fae, but I don't know if
Those
that was a Fae,
things.
like if that would be into a different plane, or if it was a bleeding of both planes. So that direction may be something we could find. We know roughly where we were when we came here, so if it created a portal that dropped us where we were, we could roughly make our way back toward the mansion.
Is her hand still purple?
Yes, she is still making some kind of glowing. It's very eerie.
Do you think maybe we could get out
Poke it,
through that?
Hurts a little.
but not like severely. On nothing.
It hurts like you're poking a cut.
Oh, that's what
I
I'm
mean,
doing. So
I don't see it. I'm going off what you're seeing
Yes,
here.
I don't know.
is it bleeding?
No, it's dry blood now. Like it's scabbed over.
I'll look at it a little more thoroughly in a moment.
I'm
She's
gonna
like-
take a nap with my hand. That's so he can.
No, I think you should do that ration thing. As much as I hate the porridge, I'll take a little bit and we'll eat our dry rations.
And we have the
I have-
jerky too.
A lot of rations.
Oh, that's right. We have the
We got
jerky
the
too.
jerky.
I
Yes.
have 22 rations.
I have 17.
Yeah, I've got like 3 rations because I haven't bought any. And I refuse to eat them most of the time.
We have the jerky though, too.
Ew, and I have rotten rabbit's meat in my bag. But I never clean out. Y'all are wondering why Nylamine smells so bad.
Do you take that out in front of us?
But I think that's our best bet is to either backtrack out of here and try to find the portal that we know exists. The downside of that is that once we go through it, we have to dig our way out.
Oh, I remember that.
Yes, so that's going to be a little bit of a trouble.
Do you think you could message? Oh no, I can't. I don't know. You can do that.
Yeah,
Oh well, no. I'm still gonna ask it. Do you think you could message the ravens, or the dragon?
Maybe
Maybe they could dig it
I
for
might
us.
be. Things work funny when you're not on the same place, and
Right.
my range is somewhat limited, but I will certainly try.
Because at least we maybe.
Yeah, if they could dig a hole out, open the portal, we might have to fight our way through whatever was left
I
in
don't.
that graveyard.
There's also the time jump, too.
Yes.
Because last time we were here for 2 hours, and it had been a couple hours, and it had been 2 days.
Yes.
So
Yeah, I don't know how long it would take us to get back, but I mean, if roughly, see, we left from Vintio on our way to Levanta, saying we cut straight overland and went west, right? Because we're heading north. So if we go west toward the mountains, we should be able to, at some point in time, find
Somewhere.
the green bag.
The cemetery. You know, if we're, and that's saying that it dropped us right where we were and it didn't drop us somewhere else. Usually the portals are pretty well point to point, but this thing wasn't a portal. It sucked us in, and that means where it was movable, that it could be keyed to a very particular location, so we may not even be in that spot anymore.
So how long have we been, like, in the Shadowfell?
Almost an hour.
Almost an hour. So would Nylamine be able to correspond that to be about a day compared to what we did last time?
From what you did last time, it was about an hour today ratio.
Okay.
Now, see, what I'm worried about is if we were here in our plane, in our world, and when we go through a portal like what was in the mansion, we show up here in the Shadowfell. Which means if this is where the portal was, and we're here in the Shadowfell, we could walk to here, find the portal in the Shadowfell, and go back. But we used this stone to get here.
Right.
But maybe the stone is keyed to a location that's here. So when we left, it didn't drop us here, it dropped us over here, which means if we walk back this way, we're not going to find anything. Which could be problematic, because then we don't know where we're at. So I think that's a last resort, heading back and trying to find this portal that we know exists. And the only thing we have to know about it is it was in some sort of graveyard-looking place. So finding something or someone here who maybe knows. I'm not sure what else to do about it, though. I mean, I don't even know. We're going to have to speak with one of these things at some point in time.
All right.
But that's as much of a plan as I have.
I mean, I got nothing, so sounds good to me. I'll take first watch.
Okay.
Because I assume we want to do watches.
Yes.
Yes. I'll take second.
Sorry, Seiravis, you have to take third.
That's okay. I don't feel like I'm going to sleep very well tonight anyways.
Oh, I know, that's true.
And while I'm asleep, I'll leave my hand out so Seiravis can
Work on it.
Yes, I
poke
will
and
take
prod
the
at my
time.
hand.
I'm going to identify Nylamine.
Nylamine is
She goes
a
by
pink
she, her.
tiefling. She's a pink tiefling with lime green
My
eyes,
pronouns are she, her.
long horns that spiral up, and purple hair.
and purple
enjoy-
tips on the horns.
Purple tips on the horns.
I enjoy Minecraft and rap music.
Beautiful.
So
15 people out there with, me too.
as you all take your watches, it's a bit uneventful, as you would hope it to be.
I'm going to send a message to Lena.
Okay.
Let's see. Hello, Lena. Things took a turn. For possibly the worse. But we're doing okay. And, it might be a few days before we talk again. We're good. I rolled a 93.
I know.
That looked like a D8.
On what?
He has to roll a percentile to see if it made contact.
Oh. Fancy. I'm asleep.
Trying to think how she would word this. Whatever you do, please be careful. Definitely some interesting people here. I'm not really too sure how I feel about it. Not sure how long I'm gonna be here.
Lena is still well.
Okay,
I managed
That's
to
good.
reach out to her.
that's good.
She's unsure how she feels about the place, but that sounds like Lena.
I mean, we're unsure about how we feel about this place too, so we're all in the same boat.
That's true. No, I know exactly how I feel like about this place. I'm absolutely terrified about it, and there's something here I want to kill very bad. So, mixed feelings. Send a
There's
message
something
to
Here you want to kill.
Nathia.
Okay.
Hello, my friend. I'm stuck in the Shadowfell.
One word or two words?
One word. There is a portal there. The Ravens know. Might be seeing you soon. We'll let you know if... Is that it? I thought that was 20.
That was 25.
Okay.
It actually-
and ends take a lot.
It actually ended on no, so.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Roll percentile.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yes, I'm good. I said it was a 1-0 there, so I'm good. As long as I don't roll double zeros, I'm always good there. But that had me worried for a second because that was a 14, and I thought that was double O's and a 4, and I was like, uh-oh. And what the fuck? Hopefully we don't have any problems tonight. What the hell? Let's go for broke. Nathus.
Okay. I guess you're not gonna wait for your response from your dragon.
Oh no, I'll wait. Yeah.
Okay. He comes back and he's like, the Ravens told me about a portal. Not sure how I feel about it. Something dark seems to be coming from across the mountains.
God damn it. Now I want to talk to him and ask what. I'll just do it tomorrow, provided we have enough, which will be like 3 weeks. Yeah, Nathus. I'll send it to him, and that's a 39, so it makes it. Hello, Uncle. I find myself in
Myself 2 words, 1 word.
One.
one word. In the Shadowfell.
How do you add extra words?
There's the syllables. You start counting, and it's like
Yeah.
you start adding.
But she's got 8 too.
He said 7.
She's at
got
8
8.
too.
Hello, Uncle. I find myself in the. Oh, that's 8.
Fight me.
I was giving him an extra word.
Like, it's 8.
You guys had to fight. I could have got an extra word in. Almost out of scrolls to do this. That's 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm lost.
No, you're at 15.
I'm at 15.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing good, you
Okay,
guys.
okay.
Yeah,
That's
'cause
why
you
I was.
just put this hand
I
down,
knew
I
I
was
was
like, wait,
on
I just
5.
did 10,
okay,
and then...
okay, 15.
Wait, 8 plus 7 is 5. It's 15.
If I don't make it out, protect Lena. Goodbye, Uncle.
Seiravis, how did you end up in the Shadowfell? I guess I won't get a response since you're out of scrolls. But if you're there, why isn't Lena with you?
Guess that's a question to ask, huh? Okay, well, that's it for me for the night. I guess have Nylamy wake me up when it's my turn.
Oh, yeah, first watch.
Can I look through Seiya's eyes?
Not planar.
Okay.
My watch.
It's my watch, technically.
Well, after your watch, it's my watch.
Nothing really eventful happens during your watch.
Okay.
It's like you never really hear things like more commotion or less commotion. It's pretty static throughout the night. Nothing ever really comes in,
Okay.
but everything's pretty normal.
Great.
You're not gonna have your own perception if you're in a small enclosed space.
Alright. Wake up Nylamy, tell her all that, go to bed.
Okay. So Nylamy, during your watch,
The chartreuse colored bubble in the Shadowfell.
you hear as something begins to walk up towards the door.
Okay.
The door begins to open.
I can see this, right? But they can't see in it? Okay.
Inside, you see this pitch black dog looking
Even
thing.
with my vision, it's still pitch black.
It looks almost kind of like Talia's hair at times, like where it's like parts of it just coming off of itself, like almost as if flame, but it's pitch black. As the door opens, you hear the click in the back. The dog just kind of goes around the house, comes up to your hut, runs into it, and kind of begins like sniffing around.
I'm gonna like this.
And after about 5-10 minutes go by, it leaves. The door stays open.
It's like wide open or just cracked?
It's enough for it to go through, so it's like halfway open.
Talia tosses around in sleep. Her hand comes out the door.
Why has it gotta be me?
I don't know. I feel like you're the one that flips when you sleep.
I do. I very much do.
And then nothing else happens for the remainder of your watch.
Okay.
God, that's so scary.
I know.
I'm sleeping.
Yeah, I'm gonna wake up Seiravis. There was a dog.
There was a dog.
I saw the black and it came up to the hut.
That sounds absolutely terrifying.
You never saw eyes, by the way.
There was no eyes.
It didn't have eyes.
No eyes. It was terrifying. Don't die. I'm going to sleep.
Don't die.
Don't
I'm
die,
going
I'm
to
going
sleep.
to sleep.
Oh my goodness. I get up and put on my stuff or whatever and
I don't leave the hut.
go to sleep, Nyla. You're at your best.
You told the wrong person that. You
That's
should have
why
told
you-
me that.
I just sit up, pull out my spell book.
As you're with the spell book, you kind of keep glancing up at the door. You know, something came in, then just left after running into the thing. Kind of has you a little uneasy. You're there preparing your spells for the day. About halfway into your watch, you see the black dog-like figure come in, and behind it you see a very pale humanoid. Comes in with very, very long dark robes. Looks to be a somewhat like anorexic kind of decaying face. Very long stringy hair comes in. And the dog just kind of like curls up next to your hut. Kind of just looks about your hut. Goes around it just to try to gather what kind of space. Goes around the rest of the house. And just kind of sits in the corner, staring at the hut.
How long has it been?
This was about 2 hours
My
into.
anxiety.
I know.
This is about 2 hours into your watch.
So
You have like about another hour and a half.
How many hours has the hut been up?
It's
Like-
for another hour and a half.
Yeah.
I know.
So I'm gonna get up. I'll close my book. I'll put it away.
Okay.
I'll walk close to the side where that thing was
I
at.
swear if he walks out of the hut,
You're sleeping.
I know.
I'm walking over to the side of the dome, toward the corner of where it's sitting.
The dog or the
The thing, the guy,
the
man.
humanoid. So basically, the dog is like on the hut, and then directly across from it in the corner is the humanoid.
Okay. I will sit down in front of the dog. And good morning.
Are you still in the hut?
Yes.
They cannot hear you on the outside of it.
They can't. I thought they could hear the sound.
You can hear from the outside in. They cannot hear from the inside out.
They need to sleep. So they can hear us outside. I'll stand up.
Okay.
Stick
Oh, I
my
see what
head
you're
outside.
Don't you have like pieces of paper? I have pieces of paper. I'm asleep.
I'll stick my head outside. He's not gonna bite, is he?
Not unless I tell him to.
Who says that? I'm sleeping.
It's been a really long day.
Do I wake up
Is there
whenever
gonna
I hear him talking?
is there going to be trouble, or
Only if you wish there to be trouble.
no? I'd rather rest for a very short and easy bit of travel through your realm here.
It's not always where my faithful companion picks up an unfamiliar smell. So I have questions.
No, I possibly have answers if we keep it down and allow my companions to sleep.
Why, of course, I would love to talk to all of you.
Okay. What are your questions?
Oh, that can wait until all of you are here. I believe my companion smelled... Was it 3 or 4?
Oh, there's a few in here. I can't lay all my cards on the table. I haven't even seen yours yet.
Oh, trust me. I got too many cards to show.
Oh, I don't like that.
I know that
I don't like
There were 3 definite smells. One was a bit faint. Can't tell if they're still with you or not.
No, I guess, are you just going to sit there for the next couple of hours?
Oh. Would you like me to go wait in the other room for you then?
No, it's fine.
Is my dog a little too close for you?
It might fall in.
He'll be fine.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll speak then. Nice meeting you. My name's Victor.
Nice to meet you, Victor.
Let's pull my head back in. Fucking stupid ass shit, goddamn.
Do I hear that?
No, you are asleep.
Shadow dogs. Ah.
Are you okay? Is he okay?
You're asleep.
You're asleep.
You're asleep.
I still want to know if he's okay.
It's simple. He's not okay.
It's simple. He's not okay.
Clearly.
I'm just gonna finish preparing my spells for whatever this may be.
Okay. The end. You all can take your long rest. Whatever spells that you use.
I did.
And your 1 point of damage that you took.
I get my 1 point of damage back. Yay.
You get your damage back.
I get my hit points back.
As you all wake up, moments before the dome goes down,
Oh, I don't have to put on my armor.
you see the familiar dog sitting right on the outside of your dome.
Am I on the other side or am I next to it?
You're like in the middle.
I'm gonna move back.
Alright, let's just take our time. Everybody's friends here, right?
The dome hasn't fallen yet.
Okay, well, that's what I'm saying, that, like, as soon as we wake up, like, as soon as they start stirring or whatever.
What's going on?
You see a pitch black dog, almost looks like dark flames kind of coming off of it. And then a very pale figure sitting in the corner.
Do I see the pale figure?
You all see it.
Oh.
She's not hiding.
Oh, it's a she.
Mm-hmm.
What'd she look like?
She's very pale.
She looks like that.
She's just very pale. That's it. That's her only defining feature.
I am more. You didn't write it down when I said it the first time?
She's very gaunt.
I was sleeping.
Very gaunt.
Very pale.
That's a
with
big
this dark
That was a
robe
small big
that goes down her body. Anorexic, decaying face.
Now, when you say decaying, do you mean like she looks like she's undead?
Yes.
Okay.
Like you still see like she still has like skin, but like it's like
This
pressing onto her bones.
Yeah, so this is
Like
most likely
droopy, like-
not something that is alive like we're alive.
Correct.
Okay.
Hair?
Very stringy hair, like
What color? Like what shade of
Gray.
gray? What shade of gray?
it's a lightish gray.
So like
Oh, and my name's Victor, just so you know.
okay.
Okay. Do I have time to finish putting on my armor?
No.
Yeah, okay, well,
She gets 1 foot on.
I'm doing it while we're conversating, I guess.
Yeah,
So
take
they're
your time.
not.
You all have like less than a minute before the dome falls. Like this is just
I would appreciate
And I
the
can't
10
sleep
minutes.
with my
but
gear
okay.
on. I don't really
No.
have that.
if you
You
sleep with the
risk
armor on,
exhaustion.
you
Yeah.
will roll for exhaustion.
Yeah, you
Can I
cannot.
just put on my shirt real quick? My chain shirt?
I'm gonna
It still
start
takes
putting it
5
on.
minutes.
Look, just start getting your stuff ready.
I'm just gonna get
I
ready.
mean, if they're going to attack, they're going to attack. It's not going to matter,
I'm just gonna get ready.
right? I mean, every second that we waste, not doing
She's
stuff,
putting
preparing
her stuff
is
on.
yes. Just go ahead.
She's just doing it. It would have been part of the normal routine anyway, so.
Mage hand, here's your pauldron. Yes.
Thank you. So,
So as you all finish waking up, the dome begins to fall. And the female figure in the corner goes, "Well, good morning to all of you. Victor and friends. So I guess there were only 3 of you, huh?
Yes. Or
So,
are there more just hidden somewhere else?
oh no. My companion would have found them by now. So I'm assuming you all have lost somebody then.
You could say that.
Not exactly.
I'm guessing they weren't here when you came through.
I mean, it was just the 3 of us that came through.
Figured. So what has you dwelling in these parts?
I mean, honestly, we're not really sure. There was a glowing purple orb that we were transporting. It, kind of pulled us into it, and we woke up outside your wall here. Considering I saw orcs and bugbears and ogres and a lot of foul creatures that have tried to kill me in the past, we decided to hold up here till we could figure out what to do with ourselves today. Could you, like, your dog is very unnerving. Could it, like, maybe go into another room?
Well, it can.
Does it look scary, or is it like, oh,
It looks
puppy?
absolutely terrifying.
It's a fairly large dog.
No, but like, am I scared of it?
It's unnerving. But it hasn't moved. Like, it was like you know, like when a dog curls up to go to bed, it hasn't moved from outside the dome area.
Okay. Even though the dome isn't there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Like, he felt it fall and he was just chilling.
Now, I've told you how we got here, so...
Oh yes, I guess we should start with names then. So I know Victor. What are the 2 of yours?
Leah.
Leah
Hope.
and Hope. My name is Desiree. Or was, should I say.
What do you mean was?
How do you spell that?
Desiree.
I don't know how to spell that.
Desoray.
Is it A-Y or A-E?
It's A-E.
Is it
I was
D-A-S-O or S-I? Is it like Desiree or
Desiree.
Oh, Desiree.
Yep.
Okay.
I was close. I was 1 letter off.
Thank you.
I'm proud of myself.
I am proud of you too.
That was my name before I came here.
Your name is now something else?
Well, you folk of the material plane dwell on things of names. Us here in the Shadowfell are dwelled more by power.
Well, names are important.
To some. To others, names don't matter if I'm just gonna kill you.
But you asked for a name, so you're not going to kill us?
You all reek of the material plane.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a
Don't
bad thing
feel
the way
like
you
that's
said
an
it.
answer.
So,
I don't think there's much we can do about it, so...
unless you all are gonna show your power, I must have some sort of name.
What do you mean, show our power?
For those who are weak, end up like that body on the wall. Drained of all their life and hung as a trophy. If you want something from this plane, you have to show your power to get it. If you want to dwell in a house, you must earn it. You all are new. I will let this one slide.
So we just gotta run rampant and kill a bunch of things and then the house is ours.
Not necessarily. We do things structured here. How you all got past the wall is one thing. But now that you are here,
Like the wall wasn't even hard. I mean, we just climbed the thing.
Climbed over.
that may be true. But you all don't know where you are.
That is very true.
This city. The reason why it is fairly large. But this city has lost a lot of people. Those who wish to claim more power must go through a tournament. They fight those who are of higher status of them, and it is a fight to the death. If you wish to claim a higher status, you must kill those who are higher than you.
What does a higher status mean?
Want to rule over this.
Are you one of the ruling people? I guess I'm confused. Like, are you like a god or?
I am a failed attempt at a god. That's why I'm here.
So what is your interest in us? You could have.
Fresh meat.
Oh, so you want to eat us if we don't fight your thing?
Not necessarily. I am not unruly. But those who enter my city must abide by my rules.
It's your city?
Yes.
Like, what kind of, I guess, I mean, I know it's going to be an insight check, but what kind of, like, am I getting, like, malevolence from this person? Like, is she, I guess, what is she seeing us? Like, why, like, if she looks like she feels pretty confident, so why is she, you know, why isn't she killing us, using us, whatever? It's just like, well, why? I guess, like, am I getting a sense of, you know, I guess, is she as confident in her abilities as she seems to be portraying, or, like, are we making her nervous a little bit, or is she, I don't know, like, I don't know exactly how I'm asking. Is she trying to, like, is it really her city, or is this just somebody who fucked up somewhere? That's probably more what along the lines. Is this somebody that's fucked up somewhere and is trying to make amends through using us in this thing?
Make an insight check.
I did not understand a single thing he just said.
Make an
keep going.
insight check and then an investigation check.
That's what is that? That's not great. Insight is I think I'm actually proficient in insight. Yeah, so insight is terrible. That is a 5. The other one is an 18. Or not 18, 13.
So, insight-wise, you don't... The power that she... If you feel an aura of power emanating from her. Nothing that she's like, you know... She's not forcing her will upon you. But just letting her know that, like, she's probably more powerful than you. But also knowing what you know in your fields of magic, you can see the dog in front of you, and then you see her. They both share some sort of shadowy presence to them, to where the dog seems physical. You're not too sure if this is the physical body of her or an image.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure about your motives here, but ours, I think, is pretty clear. We want to not be on this plane and would like to get back to our own.
I may know of a way to get you back to the material plane.
How?
You would have to do something for me.
Like what?
Prove yourself.
How?
The tournament.
I think, therefore I am. Some people out there are going to hear that and think that's hilarious. I'm just going to say.
There was someone who is trying to raise a body against me.
A party?
A party.
A party, okay. You want us to fight in the tournament? What would that do for you?
Makes it to where I don't have to dirty my hands.
So we fight in the tournament. This person that is trying to raise people against you is going to be in this tournament also.
Yes.
And then we kill them, so they're not your problem anymore. And then you get us home.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you fight them?
Because she does not want to get her hands dirty and show her hand.
Well,
so
but
if
she
we
was saying that it shows
engage,
power. So wouldn't it show your power for you to fight them?
It's also gonna be multiple people versus one at that point.
no, it's kind of like the politics of the matter. I think. Know what I mean? It's like if people already know I'm powerful.
Nalamine looks like she doesn't understand what you're saying. Like she gets what's happening, but she's.
Naomi looks like Rachel.
It is. So
Nalamine's smarter than you, though.
if I know how powerful I am and other people think I am this powerful, why take a chance at disproving it? Like if I get in there and I lose, it's really bad. But if I get in there and win, it could be really good. But why take the chance if someone else... I'm already powerful. But if someone else goes and takes care of my problems for me, I remain powerful. And obviously they got beat by somebody who was not so powerful.
True. Okay.
So I take no risk, and I get all the reward. Right?
That is correct. Seems like somebody here is a man of knowledge.
I don't know if that's knowledge, it's just being underhanded. Cunning, maybe.
Many people here are not very knowledgeable.
What about you, Talia? You're being awful quiet. I mean, it's the best offer we heard. This woman is not tried to kill us.
Fight in the tournament and die, or die somewhere else, or go home. So, I'm open to it.
If you all do not want to fight in the tournament, I will give you till the end of the day to get out of my city.
I would tell you like 15 feet that direction. We can be out in 20 minutes.
But then have fun trying to get back to your plane.
That is true.
I feel like this is the one almost definite shot at getting us back.
Uh-huh.
We always have plan B, C, and D to fall back on.
We do?
Yes, they're all the same plan.
These tournaments.
Run.
These tournaments. How are they structured? What goes on?
There'll be a couple of smaller entities that will want a better house. The closer you get towards the center of town, the better your life is.
So they just happen throughout the city.
Well, there is one arena.
Okay.
Once you fight the lower your status is, the earlier of a fight you have. If you're coming for that of the top status, then you're gonna have the latest battle.
And where exactly are we going to fall on this?
You would be the second to last battle. You would be fighting their party. If their party wins, and you all die, then she will have a fight to 1v1 me. If you all kill her party, then she will keep her status, or I may even choose to knock her down one.
About these opponents we would be facing. What do you know about them?
Not too sure.
But you know their leader?
Of course.
Well, it does seem you have us at a disadvantage. We're stuck between the choice of wandering outside your city, finding a portal that we know exists, but we're not sure exactly where, and we're doing you this favor. But I feel like it's a little one-sided here. We could take our chances out there, and don't get me wrong, while it would be difficult, we are not without our own means, so I feel like also maybe something else to sweeten the deal for us. Seems like we're going to do you a rather large favor here in removing a thorn and giving you the option to further solidify your place in the city.
Feel like I am also doing you quite a favor for returning you home.
It is quite a favor, but we have means to get back home. Again, it may take us a very long time, and this seems to be the shortest path. But never want to miss an opportunity to get a reward here. I don't know, maybe something to sweeten the deal.
And what would you have in mind?
He's gonna look over at Nylamine and
Diamonds, perhaps?
yes, diamonds. High quality paper. Diamonds and high quality paper.
Diamonds and high quality paper.
Diamonds and high quality paper.
That goes back.
I don't think I can help you out with the paper you're requesting.
You don't have any books from other people laying around, do you?
We have books.
You know, but like this one.
But not like that.
Are you sure?
100%.
Would the person we're going to be dealing with possibly have one of these?
Most people who have magic here is all innate. Or their lord is the one that they fight for.
Could really do with some more books. But the diamonds.
Gems, on the other hand, possible.
We'll figure out the specifics later, but if everybody else is here, I think we have a deal.
Mm-hmm.
A hoard of gems and a path home. Should we win? Should we lose? We're not going to be around to worry about it.
All right, I will make my way back and finish setting up the tournament. My companion here will lead you towards your new abode until the tournament.
Okay.
Lead the way.
As she says, she disappears. The dog
Crazy.
stands up and just begins walking out of the house.
I'm gonna follow me.
Turn it down a
Yeah. Following the dog.
little. Mm-hmm.
With my stuff.
Okay.
I
Like,
grabbed my
this
stuff.
is the worst idea I think we've ever had, or the best idea we've ever had.
We've had a lot of those.
I know this one I think takes the tape. I mean, it's,
This definitely, yeah.
yeah, this is not a good position.
I wonder if it's gonna be like the fights at the.
Yes, it's going to be exactly like that, only if we lose, we die.
Oh.
The fights at the what?
The inn where you
Oh,
and
yeah.
Nylamine got beat up.
Yeah.
I didn't get
Hopefully
beat
it
that
fares a
bad.
little better for us.
I know. Well, I wasn't allowed to take my sword in.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a problem here.
I don't think so either.
I think they're going to be allowed to have theirs too.
I think so too.
If they even use swords.
I know. I don't know.
We could have
what
just agreed to fight a shadow dragon.
Are you?
Is that even a thing?
Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
You look frazzled.
I'm absolutely terrified. Was it coming off when I was talking to her? I tried to act really like I knew what I was doing, but
Every now and then.
yeah, I'm not.
Just particularly
I
when
tell
you.
her my name was Hope, right?
Hope,
Okay.
yes, Hope,
Just
Leah.
checking. That was the first thing that
Victor.
came to my mind.
You kept glancing at that dog.
Yeah, the dog's a little unnerving. It still is. It's right there.
It's right in front of us. It
It's
can
very
hear
large.
us.
The thing is like up to my chest. It is a big beast.
It can hear us, people. Let's be nice.
I don't know if it understands us.
Well, you never know.
Oh well.
Be nice. It could eat us.
Yes, it could try, but I'll make sure I'm behind you.
Fruit.
You having fun over there?
I'm sorry, I just remembered something I said. I'm sorry.
All right, what are we seeing here?
Yeah, what's going
As
on?
you all begin walking behind the dog, you notice that there are different what look to seem like buildings from the top of the wall is actually like different spires, and each spire almost looks like a checkpoint. You see, the further you go in, you go past all these things, and there's the more primal creatures, and you see as you go past the first spire, there's like some decently dressed guards, just kind of give you a look, but see the dog and just kind of straighten back up. And you all are going by, and you see, you are now seeing ogres and orcs, things that are more knowledgeable. And as you go in, you come across a second set of spires. Guards are looking more well armored, and you go in past even further. Here you do see that there are a bit more like your standard humanoids. You have what look to be people who are giving commands. You see, you do see undead that are doing the will of the people who are issuing the commands. And you do see that there is, you see this one kind of like little pit area where you see this, this female figure stands about 10.5 feet tall. And she's over there, and you see 3 people who are going up against undead. One has a very large sword. Another one is back there with a staff. You see casting spells, and another one who's just kind of sitting in a corner, not doing much. The very tall creature looks your way, kind of gives you a dirty look after seeing the dog, and then you come up to this final set of spires, and this is now like full plate, like animated armor. You don't see anything underneath any masks or anything, and it's 10 guards just lined up against the wall. They don't even move at the sight of you. They let you pass, and you come in, and you see this very nice lake that's directly in front of you. And in the middle of the lake, you see this arena-style building that's in front of you that is probably about 3 stories high, and there's 4 different houses set up. the dog leads you over to the first house on your left, and as you get the door opens for you, and he's just standing there at the door.
Who's he?
Or the dog is just standing at the door.
Okay.
This is where we're staying.
Just gonna walk on up.
Yep.
You know,
Cautiously.
I think not fighting all the way through the city might have been a good choice.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So you all make your way into the house. It is a 2-story house. There is animated cookware, as it is making food. The doors.
What's the food smell like?
It smells like. It's very minimalistic. Like you do smell like meats and potatoes, but that's really
I'm
it.
gonna watch it.
There's like cutlery going everywhere, chopping up the meat, putting into the
Basically
pans.
making sure they're not gonna.
But it's not like
do anything
rotten. Like, does it
No.
actually smell appetizing?
It smells appetizing. Smells like legit meat.
That's unexpected.
As you walk up the stairs, the doors open for you as it presents 3 different rooms, all furnished for each of you.
Nice.
Okay.
The dog comes in and just like lays down on the floor of the bottom floor, in the main area.
Okay. And the tournaments are when? Did she say?
She didn't say.
She didn't say. Okay. Alright, so we're staying
Yeah, I'm guessing.
here.
Yeah, so it looks like we're staying here. Is there anybody around?
No person that you see. The dog is here and all the stuff that's animated is there, but nothing.
No, right.
With a-
creepy,
With a presence seems there.
creepy puppy dog. Do we just have the run of the place, or do we have rooms that we stay in? And like, I'm not sure what we're like. Is this whole place ours?
He just kind of lays there and just like looks at you, like kind of gives you like a nod, but
I guess we make ourselves at home.
Okay.
Are there any like torches or anything, sconces on the walls?
no.
Anything that could be used, just like candles and stuff?
No, not really.
Is there vases?
There are.
Like, I feel like this is a pretty nice looking place, but old and
It's
full
not.
at the same time.
It's not like really. It's not well furnished. Like the most furnishing is really in, like the dining room. Like has like a table and some chairs, but it's just very basic. It's like you have like a little nightstand, but there's no. Like you have like an inking paper, like but it's like very not good quality paper.
Is there a place I can jam a torch?
You can find a place to jam a torch. Like
Could you like this? And this. Let's start lightning that part into your ear.
Okay, the light really doesn't change.
Yeah, but
Like
I just,
it doesn't like.
like there would be a difference between my dark vision and the lights on, right? Like it's gonna stay illuminated or such, right?
Not really.
Okay, it makes me feel better.
He just needed to know that they were there. I'm gonna sketch on the paper in the meantime, because why not?
Alright, puppy dog, let your master know we're here, and I guess let us know whenever we're doing what we're doing.
So, the rest of the day goes by. The cutlery did set up your meal for you, and brought it to the table. It is set up for each of you. do you all eat it?
I mean, I'm gonna try a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Okay.
will
I'm
too.
gonna wait until after they eat it, and then I'm gonna.
Like I'm gonna.
Yeah, right.
Remember Squidward and the Krabby Patty?
Yes, yes. Whatever he doesn't try, I'll try the other part of that meal.
I'm waiting.
It is not very well seasoned, but
Just
it
give me
is.
some garlic salt.
It is cooked and it is edible. It tastes better than a ration.
Okay. I'll eat just enough to kind of get myself through.
Right.
I'm
Same.
Let them, like, start eating. Wait about 5 minutes. If they don't
Our
die,
food is always cold.
if they don't die or get sick, I'm gonna eat.
They do not die or get sick.
Then I'm gonna eat.
Okay. As you all finish your meal, you hear a knock at your door. And so the dog goes and opens the door. And stands.
Yeah, my thought process too.
The dog opens the door.
The dog just looks at the door, goes.
And in comes the familiar female figure.
Real this time?
Make an investigation check.
12.
Doesn't seem to be an illusion.
Okay.
It says, well, I hope you all enjoyed your meal. Now let's talk about some of the details what's gonna happen tomorrow.
Oh, so it's tomorrow?
Yes. Now that everything has been cleared up with scheduling, this will happen tomorrow.
And you said we'll be the second to last?
Yes, you all can stay here until you're summoned, or you can watch the other fights. That is completely up to you.
Okay.
If you would like, I can set up some seats for you at the arena. Or if you all want to get in some training beforehand, I can also set up a little training area.
What would you all like to do?
I mean, we could train.
Well, what do you see the people we'll be facing fight?
Pretty loosened up
Okay.
already. About as loosened up as I'm going to be. I don't think I'm going to be any more ready to fight than I am right now.
Are there rules
Kill the other people.
besides that?
No.
Okay.
The one who comes out alive is the winner.
It's the only rule.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess we want seats then?
No, we could absolutely watch. I don't know that I can be any more prepared than I am now. So,
Yeah.
well, we could train, but I don't know what good training is going to really do for us. Yeah. I guess we'll watch, see what we're up against.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I will go ahead and get your seats prepared, and I will come fetch you all in the morning.
All right.
So enjoy your stay. If you need anything, just talk to the cutlery.
Okay.
Cutlery. We could use a way back to the material.
Anything that cutlery can do for you.
Can you cut a path to the material?
That is my job.
Oh.
If you win.
And your dog's gonna stay here tonight.
Oh, why, yes. Has a direct line of communication to me, so.
I think it's absolutely terrifying. I'm not gonna lie.
If I try to pet it, would it bite me?
No.
Try to pet it.
I'm gonna try to pet it.
Kind of just like nuzzles into you.
Oh.
But Joe, here's the thing. That exact phrase went through my head too.
Oh god. That dog is going to eat us all. And you two are going to be going, oh.
Hey, the dogs didn't follow us here.
No, but now we've got this big damn thing.
So you all take the rest of the day. Nylamine enjoying playing with her dog.
Seiravis,
Yes.
can I have some more of those shield spells?
I mean, if we're not doing anything for the day and you don't think we need them.
I wasn't planning on leaving. Unless you guys want to go somewhere.
Yes, I'm not leaving this house. So.
It
could put
doesn't
one in there, right?
Yeah, you can put... I can take
Like,
5 levels worth of spells.
so if you put shield in there and I put like a healing word or cure wounds in there.
How many do you want?
Well, I already have one. I have one left over.
So you have 1 level left. I can put all of my first levels in there.
Do
And
we
fill it
want
completely
any
up.
extra healing word or
It's up to
healing
you.
spells?
It's up to you. It's your ring. We just are the batteries.
3 cure wounds. Or I'm sorry, 2 cure wounds, 3 shields.
So that's what you want. Can you do that? Do you want cure wounds or the other thing?
Healing word.
Because she can touch. I think you touch sometimes and
wounds
other times you
is-
don't. What's the difference?
Cure wounds is touch, and healing word is 60 feet. Healing word, you just speak a word, and anyone within a certain distance of you.
Let's do one of each.
Okay.
So,
So I will burn 2 first levels and put shield in there twice to get her up to 3.
Cool.
and then healing word and cure wounds.
Okay.
And that's 2 first levels.
So with nothing else really going on through your day,
How did my sketch turn out?
You were sketching?
you're sketching?
Yeah.
And then
Oh.
she said she was taking the paper that was there and drawing on it.
Oh, yeah.
All of us are like, we did not.
It's very black and white.
Is it
How is
pretty?
Service the most observant here?
And that's funny. I'm proficient in perception too.
Perception. I'm not proficient in perception.
I'm sorry. What?
It's definitely the hardest to draw. Because the black and white, it seems to be messing with your depth perception a little bit. But it looks fine.
I'm proud of myself.
You all take the rest of the day and night to yourselves. And you all can take your long rest. We will pick up next week with you all getting ready for the
2
tournament.
In the new year.
We'll pick up in the new year, that's right.
2022 if the world don't end.
With you all watching and fighting in the tournament.
Well, that's all for tonight. Thanks again for watching the Dicey Knoll. Don't forget, check us out on YouTube and Twitch and Spotify. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next week.